Hello guys and welcome. This is Bart13T doing a shoutcast. I know I haven't shoutcasted in a long time, so I guess don't expect too much here, but it's a nice, good casual game. Anyways, well, not casual. It's a scrim versus HNG versus IOV, and they already did the bends and picks, so just wanted to. Zen from QQI offered me a spot to cast the game, so I decided, hey, I haven't casted in a while, and it's something I wanted to do, so. Here I am, guys, and let's go through the lineups here. For HNG, which is on Hellborn, they have Pyromancer, Puppet Master, Behemoth, Witch Slayer, and Bubbles. And for the Legion side, Myrmidon, Flux, Maximus, Soul Stealer, and Plague Rider. I really like this Legion team. I think they have a lot of AoE capacity. Obviously, Flux, especially a newer hero here. But they're going to be looking to probably use him as their maybe initiate hero with his ultimate pulling people in. And then you have Mag to follow up, Soul Stealer, Plague Rider. A lot of AoE burst. I love their team. I love their team makeup as well, but at the same time, the Hellborn team still has a solid team. They still have good initiation from Bubbles, which is good because it provides initiation without that portal key problem. Flux, still a good initiator from long range, from what I've seen anyways, but nonetheless, it's much better for a Bubbles to initiate rather than vice versa. BQ as well brings a good AoE component. Witch Slayer, good, Stunner, and Pyromancer the same thing, and then you have the Puppet Master carry. So it's pretty strong. Just in case you guys don't know, IOV is played with Andy's Nuts on Plague Rider, Silver on Soul Stealer, and P on Magnus, Yellow on Flux, and It's Capone is on Myrmidon. And for HNG, we have Bren on Pyromancer, Bluefish on Puppet, Urkind on Behemoth, and Macromaniac on Witch Slayer, and Joe BZ25 on that Bubbles. Also, I'm going to try and be doing a little bit more casting now, now that my school year is starting to unwind and stuff like this, but I guess I should be announcing that I'm Bart13T from thefragment.net. We're an in-house league for Heroes of New Earth. We'll be casting those games. They're usually streamed on a lot of the pro player streams, like Angry Tessie streams it sometimes, Swindle Melons, E.G. Yoda. You'll see I have a game up there every once in a while. So we're definitely well known, and just keep that in mind. So we do have the tri-lane top here for the Hellborn. It's going to be Puppet, Witch Slayer, Behe. So it's pretty aggro, aggressive tri-lane up top there. You got the two stunners plus the Puppet Master, which is good. He's got two holds and some DPS to bring early on. But then you have this top tri-lane for the Legion. You have Mag, Flux, and who's down here? Mag, Flux, Myrmidon probably with a Soul Stealer mid, and then a Plague Rider solo bottom actually. Pretty interesting, but Plague versus Bubbles, I guess they're trying to figure it out so they can actually have a successful counter to that. And it looks like we're also going to have a Magnus here in the mid, maybe roaming around trying to get that first blood in the mid lane on that Pyromancer, which will give Soul Stealer a nice little boost there in the beginning of the game. So we'll see how this plays out. I have high hopes for this game based on lineups, I guess you could say. Looks like Myrmidon might be caught out here. There's fake fissure there from Behemoth trying to get a better angle. But it looks like there might be a turn here. There's the stun on Magnus, and Witch Slayer not in range. That's very unfortunate. However, that will help out the Legion side in that lane because it will force Behe to blow that mana pot. But nothing too major. Won't really affect it too much. And it looks like Flux is going to be the carry here in the top lane as, you know, Magnus, Myrmidon are your typical just kind of there just to stun and to make sure that the carry doesn't die. Looks like there could be a confrontation here from Witch Slayer, who's coming in now. But he's just blocking that creep pull there, so it's well played by him. But it does look like that Skeleton King will get through, at least for the Archer, which is just what it needs to pull that lane back. And that's good because the Archer is the highest damage creep. Anyways, as you can see mid, Pyromancer clearly rocking this Soul Stealer, which is very unfortunate. I forgot to turn off my notifications. Like I said, I haven't done this casting thing in a while. But action up top maybe on this Behe. No, just kind of keep him out, and looks like Witch is going to be getting some XP here. Give me 2 seconds. Let me turn off this buddy messaging. Apologize if I missed first blood. I really do. That should do it. Looks like some damage exchanging in the mid, and no further confrontation. Plague Rider Bubbles bottom, pretty neutral for the time being. No real major action. It looks like Soul Stealer's taking the brute force of the damage in the mid lane here. Although he does have his 7 souls, so he will start to do a little bit more damage. We'll see a little bit more effective blast hitting from him, hopefully. And it does look like he's also got the bottle on the way. And Plague down bottom, now that it does have mana, he'll probably start harassing this Bubbles. And it's interesting, you know, normally you won't see Plague. Normally you'll see like a Slither or something like this in that off lane. Sometimes you even see maybe like a carry down there, wouldn't be bad, IMO. But you have Plague Rider down here, which is interesting because you normally don't see it, but I think ideologically it's really not that bad. because he does have spam nuke capacity, and Bubbles is really not too strong of a hero. As you can see, Bubbles did go 6 tangos, but you know, we'll see how this lane plays out. It looks like action top, maybe BE trying to fissure that mag, and it didn't happen. And the good thing about Flux is he does have that mega slow, plus a nice little small nuke at an early level, plus you have the stunners to follow up with. It looks like there could be a competition here. There's the weed field there on Puppet, and the pull so close to going down, but that's good harassment on them anyways. It's going to force Puppet to blow region, and now it looks like Behemoth gets a nice fissure there on Mag, who hasn't stunned, so he should have been able to stun over the line, but he didn't, and now he's going to go down to that Puppet Master. That's a Bloodlust, and a good slow there from Flux, but it looks like Behe's going to come in through the back. There's a good stun from Witchslayer, and now it looks like they're beating him down, and the Miniaturize goes down, and that's a double kill top lane, and Witchslayer is going to get that kill. Well played there by the Hellborn. Action mid. It looks like Power Mist is going to be able to pick up this Soldier, a few more auto attacks, and that's a triple kill there for the Hellborn. Great way to start this match. It's very unfortunate there for Mag. He should have tried to stun over that line. If he had, I think you would have just seen that top lane have 2 heroes come out of that alive and swinging. But now, unfortunately, you have this turn of events where Witchslayer will be able to pick up some mana regen as Puppet as well, getting the Bloodlust kill. He looks like he's going phase boots as well. He does have his boots and that first punch dagger, which is going to help him a lot. But it looks like Witchslayer might get caught out here by this Flux, and we're going to see the slow come down here, I hope. Maybe it's the nuke kill. And it looks like he's not going to waste it. It's Capone actually picking up that kill there on Myrmidon, and it looks like now we have 3 back top, and that's going to even it out a little bit. That's going to give a 1 kill advantage plus the Bloodlust, so they are down roughly 2 kills as far as gold is concerned, and you can see that reflected in the numbers. Gold 1.2k advantage there for the Hellborn, but no real major impact other than the level advantage that the top lane is going to get there. As you can see, you have a level 3 Behemoth, a level 4 Puppet, and that level 2 Witchslayer as opposed to this level 1 Mag here, and it looks like they're going on Myrmidon, who's going to go down as well. That's very unfortunate. Mag getting a good stun there, but it's not going to be enough, and now it looks like Mag's going to go down as well. That's a double loss there for that top lane, and Legion's got to be very careful. Oh, good, not too good of a stun there. Oh, but they do get that kill. That's a double kill top. They need to be a little bit more careful about getting caught out there. Maybe they should be playing a little bit more passively now too, as they are down significantly. As you can see, level 2 Myrmidon now, and still a level 1 Magnus. And Flux only level 3, whereas you see here Puppet is now level 5 and level 3 Behe with a level 3 Witchslayer. So they have complete lane control right now. So this top lane needs to play a little bit passive, maybe get some roaming done. But it looks like they're going in on Flux here. There's a good fissure right there, and now it looks like Witchslayer's coming in. And does he have enough mana for a stun? He doesn't, and that could be the reason why he gets away. Oh wow. Oh, good work by Myrmidon, going to pick up that kill. But unfortunately, they did lose Flux in that process. So, but they did boost Myrmidon's level up to 3. That'll give him his level 3. And it looks like now we have. It looks like Plague is pretty much dominating this bottom lane here, just constantly harassing. He does have, let's see, 18-13 to Bubbles 11-5. So yeah, Plague Rider is actually really in this bottom lane. Let's get more action mid, and Soulstealer is going to be able to pick up that kill. Sorry, I panned there over a little bit too slow, but Soulstealer did pick up that kill there, so that's going to give him 1, and now he's back up to 14 souls. And Behe picking up a bottle, so they're going to be looking to roam a little bit. And a good counter ward here from Witchslayer, which will re-give them even more lane control. But it looks like at this time, you know, that's when you want Myrmidon to just go in there, drop his 2 stuns, because that's when you're looking to kill. There, you see there he goes in. But now it's too late, because now you have Behe Witchslayer now in range. And unfortunately, even if he did go in properly, Puppet Master does already have phase boots 5 minutes in. So it's going to be very problematic for this Legion team to come over that hump, unless, however, Puppet Master doesn't really utilize his boots as properly as he should, and just kind of like, you know, that'll hopefully give the Legion a chance to come back into this game. And it looks like we tried to get a gank here mid from Behe on this Soulstealer, but it didn't happen. And now Soulstealer is going to pick up his boots, so it'll be a little bit more safer. And Plague just complete lane control down in this bottom lane of his Bubbles. And it looks like the Legion's doing creep pulling on their own here, trying to get some kills. And unfortunately, if that counter ward wasn't there in the top lane, they would have been able to gank that Behe. As now their wards are down, so it looks like Mag's going to try and come in here. Nope, not enough. Just no speed, really. Oh, and looks like we got some confrontation going on bottom lane, and Plague's just going to look to auto-attack down the lane still. Bubbles, though, does have Bottle, so it's going to be a little bit harder for... action up top, Behe will go down, but the question is, no, there is no avenging that, and then Flux will pick up that kill. So now it is 6-4 in the Hellborn's favor. So, you know, really some good action, and top lane only winning by 2 kills, unfortunately, because Soulstealer did get 1 mid as well as Pyro, right? So that'd be 1. Oh no, so they're winning by 2, and it looks like there's action mid, and they will get this kill. Mag getting in for the stun. Oh, Gotta be a little bit more careful. We want to make sure you get that kill. People often say, you know, that it's good, you should make sure your carries get the kill, and that is true to a certain extent, but if it means that the hero is going to get away, you need to play a little bit more cautiously and a little more preserved, I would say. But that makes a 1 kill advantage, and that'll actually boost the Legion into the lead of experience.